Hi, teacher. My name is Diego Alejandro Arciniegas. I'm 48 years old, and I'm a student in the B1 Plus English course attending the SEAD in Palmira. I will now perform the speaking practice as rescued in the activity guide. Introduction of the topic. Today, I will talk about the right to own firearms. I choose this topic because it's an important debate that affects people's safety and involves diverse opinions and perspectives. In this speech, I'll analyze both the arguments for and against the right to own guns, highlighting the main points to better understand the complexity of this topic. Arguments in favor. One of the main arguments in favor of the right to own guns is that for many people, is a way to protect themselves and their families. The video showed a people of guns mentions that an emergency situation, having a gun can help someone defend themselves when there are no other options. I agree with this idea because in certain contexts, especially in areas where police response is slow, people feel that owning a gun gives them a sense of security. Additionally, some studies indicate that responsible gun ownership can deter criminals. In the article, The Pros and the Cons of Gun Ownership, the author argues that in some cases, the knowledge that someone might be armed makes potential attackers reconsider their intentions. This argument is based on the idea that deterrence reduces the risk of crime in certain places. Arguments against. On the other hand, there are strong arguments against widespread gun ownership. First, the video also warns about the increase in accidents and conflicts that can occur when firearms are present in homes. I disagree with the idea that gun ownership is always an advantage. In many cases of family violence or domestic accidents are tragic outcomes of having guns at home. Moreover, a study from the article The Risks of Gun Ownership shows that in societies wide high rates of a gun ownership, there also tends to be more violent incidents. This suggests that although guns are seen as protection, they actually increase danger in many everyday situations. The connection between gun ownership and violence is a risk that makes me doubt the benefits of everyone having access to firearms. Personal option and conclusion. In conclusion, I believe that gun ownership should be regulated. I don't think everyone should have an unrestricted access to gun because the risks are considerable, especially regarding violence and accidents. While I understand the arguments about security and protection, I think it's necessary for only trained individuals and controlled situations to have access to firearms. Ultimately, everyone's safety depends on finding a balance that reduces both risks and the need for personal protections. Thank you for your attention and for allowing me to share my opinion of these complex and relevant topics for the safety of our communities. Bye bye.